ladies and gentlemen, esteemed jury and judges. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Salma Ratantja, and I would like to inform you, to tell you about a speech that I have prepared with the theme Artificial Intelligence in the Context of Education. Now, do you realize the evolution of an era we're in? And what I mean by that is, let's look back to a few decades ago, a few years ago. The people back then faced so many hardships. And one of those hardships in the context of education are assignments, essays, reports. The people back then doesn't have a lot of source of information. Their source of information takes form in books and actual people. And they can't always depend on those two things, but that's what they have. So they can't do anything about it. But does this also imply in my generation, in this era? Sadly, no. My generation and my era has a little help. And that help is called artificial intelligence. Now, what is artificial intelligence? Is it some type of sorcery? Is it some type of animal? No. Artificial intelligence is a field in science. Precisely computer science. Now, it specializes in making a robot. And that robot is what helped us students do our assignments. And if you're asking, what does it mean? Is it a robot, an actual robot? Do us students have robots in our homes? Do we bring it to school? No. The artificial intelligence that I mean is not the robot kind. No, not the robot that are machines and the ones that are in Japan. No. The artificial intelligence that I mean are the ones that are in our phones. Can a robot fit in our phone? No. Well, let me explain. The artificial intelligence in context of education usually takes form in apps, applications, in our phones. But what are those apps? One of those apps are called ChatGPT. Now, I'm sure a lot of you is already accustomed to ChatGPT, but for those of you who isn't, I would like to explain a little bit about ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT is an app where you can ask questions and it will answer. It answers in quite a long answer, but it is actually helpful. Now, you don't usually ask questions. In my case, we usually ask it to make us reports, to do our assignments, to do our math assignments. And it did. It can, because it is intelligence, just artificial. Now, is it actually beneficial for us? And what I mean by that is it actually beneficial for us mentally? Because if academically, yes, it is beneficial. But for mentally, I don't think so. And mentality always affects academics. Now, let us close our eyes and imagine. What will happen if we become too dependent with artificial intelligence? What if we can't live a single day without asking artificial intelligence? Now, it can make us a little bit lazy. Not a little bit, a lot. I have had my fair share of friends and families that became a lot lazier because they ask too many questions to artificial intelligence. This can greatly affect our mentality, and that affects our academics. And this situation can affect our country. It can be the downfall of our country. Human resources will decrease if our academics aren't strong. I would like to advise all of my friends and all of the viewers, please use artificial intelligence wisely. That is all I can say. Thank you for watching. I will see you very soon.